What will you do with your 24? You need an HGH moment, a Holy Ghost hormone moment. I'm out here this morning walking the causeway with some friends of mine, some fellow health coaches, and it's like this year I want to remain in hope and leave room for disappointment and expect the blessing and accept the mess. We are all fighting something. I think everybody starts off the year and they look at the whole year. It's like, okay, God's gonna do more in 24. I'm leaving the shore in 24. I'm gonna get a stronger core in 24. How about something I've never seen before in 24? My ceiling is going to be my floor in 24. I'm not going to be poor in 24. And sometimes our expectations for the future become our limitations in the present moment. Have you ever got caught up in the one day win? Like, one day when I get these kids out of the house, or 20 years ago you said, one day when I have kids of my own. One day I will start a business when I have the right partner. It's like, people ask, how do you build a business? It's like I tell them, like, oh, I went to Build-A-Bear and I built a massive coaching team. I put some faith and hope and grind and grit together. It's like, no, I found my team the same way that Jesus did. I found the imperfect people like me, and we started pursuing a perfect God and his calling for our lives. Like, did you ever do the one day win? Like, I'm going to start a diet one day. I'm going to lose weight one day. One day win what? One day I saw a picture of myself on a tropical vacation with my children, and I was mortified. It was in that moment that I made a decision that I never wanted to see that image ever again. Sometimes we might be like, one day I'm going to write that book. One day when my spouse starts acting right, I could be a good businessman or good businesswoman. It's always one day. So this year, I really want to be intentional, and I want to reduce. It's not about the year 2024. God is talking about the 24 he gives you today. Today is the day the Lord has given. 24 more opportunities today. And so recognize the grace in today. God said, this is the day the Lord has made. Thank you for the next 24. Like, you got a new 24. God's not done with me. I got a new 24. So take that shot today. God left you here because there is still fruits to come before. If you break it down to the breath, the next 17,000 to 30,000 breaths in a day. So I figure, in the middle of that is 24,000 breaths to reset. You got a new 24. Sometimes we've got to stop and recognize, or we'll regret it. We'll look back and say, those were the days. Or you can say, today is the day that the Lord has made. And my third R for the day is reframe it. Look at it as a root day versus a fruit day. Change your thought process from one day win, like WHEN, to a one day win, WIN. Focus on winning the next 24. So I got a question for you. Who will you serve with your new 24? This is a bounce back year, guys. The year 24. I got a new 24. It's rebound season. Just like when you freaking go for a shot in basketball and you miss and it bounces back. They call that a bounce back. They call that a rebound. And they get a new 24 seconds. We got a new 24 to go out and conquer every single day. So that's how I'm attacking my year this year. My 2024 is going to be broken down into today is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm going to make the best out of my next 24. God bless. Have a great day.